guys, Cece here from ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are here in West Virginia still, and this is our third stop and our last stop of the day. We're going to try 2 rooms at Escape Live Escape Room. We might try a third one. We're not sure yet if we can power through, but we have to drive to Maryland tonight, so we make sure to also tune in tomorrow to watch what's happening in Maryland. Right next to their building, there's a garage, so that's probably your best option for parking. Let's go check them out first, shall we? Like and subscribe. This video is sponsored by the Detective Society. Become a real detective and solve a crime in the Detective Society immersive escape room style digital hybrid board games. Check out their website and follow them on their social media for more.
What's going on, everybody? Brandon from ESCAPETHEROOMers. Last one for today in West Virginia, and we are at Escape Live Escape Games, and we're playing 2 games here, maybe 3, depends on how we feel, because we got to head on over to Maryland right after this. And I'm sitting with Eric. He's one of the co-owners here. How are you, sir?
Good. Glad to have you.
Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. We're playing 2 games here, like I mentioned, but you do have a total of 3 games available.
Total of 4.
Total of 4 games. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll let me get a sneak peek at the other 2. So let me ask you, when did you open?
So we opened in 2016.
Wow.
You know, back about 8 years, actually 8 years ago this June. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Way before we started playing. You guys have been around for a while.
We've been around for a while.
Okay. Now, out of the 4 games that you have available, which seems to be the most popular?
So the most popular is probably the first game we ever put in. It's called Taken.
Okay.
And it's basically a kidnapping game, right? Is it our best game? Maybe not.
It's classic though.
It's a classic, and it's theming.
Yeah.
We found it. Games are all about theming.
Yeah.
And so that one grabs everyone's attention. So that's probably our most popular game that we have. Our best games you're going to play. So
which is?
So we got Tut.
Okay.
Tut we put in about 4 years ago, right before COVID hit.
Okay.
And then you're going to play Capone, catching Capone.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
well, we're very excited to see what that's all about.
Yeah.
If you stick around, maybe we'll give you a sneak peek trailer of what that looks like. But moving on. So as a co-owner, it's a family-run business.
Yes,
right?
Yes. Me and my 2 brothers. Yeah.
You and your 2 brothers. Is there any words of advice that you can share for other owners out there or future owners in the industry? Any tips?
Yeah, just start out with what you can accomplish. You know, don't start out too big. Do what you can do. Put in quality games. They don't have to be like super expensive. Just quality puzzles that people enjoy. And then once you put it in, don't just leave it. Work it until it's good. And that's what we do. You know, the game you're going to play today is not the same game that we put in 4 years ago. You know,
so it's reworks.
Puzzles have changed, reworks. Things don't work. We get rid of them, and we do find things that do work.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, great advice. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, definitely. You know, set a goal and don't overextend. Make sure you take it step by step because it is a process. But thank you for sharing that. Really appreciate it. Yeah. So the 2 games we are not playing today are Taken, and what is the 4th one?
Estate.
Estate.
If you don't play the Estate, which I hope you do, because it's a fantastic game. We put it in 8 years ago.
Wow.
But it's finding grandma's inheritance, right? Come on.
Do we get to leave with the inheritance?
No. But talking about theme again, right? That's our least popular game because we've had it called the grandma game.
Okay.
It's the theming, but it's fantastic. It's a really good game.
Okay.
So if you get a chance to play it.
Do you mind? Could we take a look inside of it?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. All right, I think we're good. Hey, Eric, I'm done cleaning your cups.
I'm here.
Ah, there you are. Yeah, I saw somebody left some dirty dishes in the sink. I'm trying to help out a little bit.
Appreciate it.
So we are currently in the estate. Before we continue on with our interview, can I give a sneak peek of Tut?
Yeah.
For them to check it out?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, guys, check out a trailer of Tut right now. So Eric, let me ask you something. You still game master?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now, when you're in the control room watching players on camera in the room, I'm sure you've seen so many crazy, funny, wild things. I'd love if you could share a story.
So,
it could be anything.
Probably the craziest thing we've ever seen. It's when we first opened.
Okay.
Back then, we couldn't afford like new furniture because it's expensive, and building rooms is expensive, and we had to go as cheap as we can. So we bought furniture from a yard sale.
Okay.
So anyway, these players are playing the game, and all of a sudden, I'm seeing on the camera like these checker pieces coming out of the woodworks. Like,
okay.
And he's trying to make a number out of these checker pieces. We don't even have checker pieces in this game.
Oh, right? So it was still with the set from like.
Yeah. So what? Then I'm like, where's this coming from? So then he's pulling out change, and then I go and I see he's digging in one of the couches that we had bought from the yard sale that we didn't clean out.
Oh.
So in the couch are checker pieces and change and like dried up candy, and all of it's coming out on the desk, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what the world. So anyway, that was the crazy
At least he's
thing.
a good searcher, right?
Yeah, and we had to write in like that those checker pieces mean nothing. Just keep it. He wasted like 15 minutes on checker pieces.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, it must have been funny for you guys at least.
Yeah, well, yeah, afterward it was fun.
Hey, guys, we need you to put candy in the sofa. Well, hey, thank you so much for sharing that story. All right, now, I got to ask you, is there any updates you'd like to share? Anything coming soon from XSCAPE?
So we have 4 games, and instead of changing out the games, we decided to build more games. So upstairs, yeah, we rented more space upstairs. We're putting in another game right now. It's about, I'd say 60 to 70% done.
All right.
And then we'll put a very large game upstairs as well.
Wow.
So we're thinking one will be probably a 75-minute game and then another 90, We kind of like the 90s.
Oh my goodness. So 75 and a 90 upstairs.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that this year? The fifth game.
So the fifth game, hopefully by the end of the summer into the fall.
Okay.
We're getting there.
So by Halloween.
Yeah. Very complex game. So this is
Okay.
the most complex thing we've ever done. But at the same time, I think it's our best work.
Do you have a name for this game?
Yeah, it's going to be called Wired.
Wired.
Yeah.
All right.
So basically, you don't defuse one bomb or two bombs, but three bombs
Oh my goodness.
in this game.
No
Yeah.
wonder it's 75
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing
no
that.
problem.
Guys, Wired, hopefully will be coming this year. He sounds pretty optimistic about it. But we have been keeping an ongoing blog of upcoming games and new games that have just released for 2024 all over the world. And I will be adding Wired to that list. So make sure you save that to your favorites because it's getting updated constantly. And also follow them on social media for more updates on when they can expect more information on that. All right, now you mentioned Taken.
Taken.
All
Yes.
right. Can we see Taken?
Sure.
All
We can
right,
go into Taken.
Let's do it.
All right.
3 hits left for me to choose. 2 hits left for me to use. 1 hit left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.
All right, Brandon, that's a wrap.
That was good?
Yeah, man, loved it.
All right, I'm coming out.
All right.
All right. Hey, thank you so much for
No problem.
letting me get in here and
Yeah.
record something. All right, we got to wrap this interview. Sorry, I'm trying to lay down my track right now, you know? All right, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Now, do you play escape rooms?
Yes, love them.
Yeah? What's your number?
Me and my wife are up to about 130.
Wow, that's a decent amount for an
yeah,
owner.
I
'cause
mean,
you're
yeah.
here most of the time, so.
Exactly.
Okay, 130. Wow. All right, I'm gonna ask you. Well, before you do that, guys, if a game stood out for you, it doesn't have to be a favorite. If it's your favorite, great. But if it was memorable, please type it in the comment section below. We love getting these referrals and recommendations from you guys. Just type out the company and name and what made it incredible for you and stood out for you. And we love to hear that. All right, now I'm going to ask you the same thing, Eric. A game that stood out for you. It could be anywhere in the world, preferably the company and the game.
So we go to Florida quite a bit.
Oh my God.
And yeah, everybody does.
All
right?
the games down there.
My
Yeah.
daughter's 13, so we hit the Orlando area quite a bit and played most there. A lot of good, great companies, great companies down there. Love the Escape Ventures.
Which one though? Which game?
Okay, so I love the Arctic Blast.
Oh, the Arctic Storm, the new one that just came out.
Arctic Storm.
Well, not
that's right.
new, but yeah, Operation Arctic Storm.
Operation Arctic. That was really good, really good.
Okay.
But man, the actors in Neighborhood Watcher were fantastic.
You just
We
rub
had
it
we
in.
had she had the same name as my daughter.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Okay.
Anyway, fantastic. She made the game.
Okay.
Just made it. You know.
Well, game masters will definitely.
yeah.
If you have a good game master who can do that for you, that's definitely a bonus. Yeah, you're just rubbing it in because we played all three, and then right after we saw a glimpse of what Arctic Storm looked like because it wasn't done yet.
Oh.
And then after that, they're just punching them all like
Yeah.
back after back, and then have a new location. It's like, man,
wow.
guys, slow down.
Yeah.
We got to get down there. But yeah, we love those guys. We got to get down there and check them out. All right, thank you for the shout out. Shout out to the Escape Ventures for those two games. All right, now, so you travel down to Florida. Do you travel a lot?
As much as we can.
Okay.
You know, as much as we can. We have a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
so but we try to get out west. You know, our next big stop's Europe. If we can get to Europe, because there's so many great games there, that'd be great.
Cool.
So yeah.
Very cool. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for having us. Really appreciate
you're
it.
welcome.
Guys, check out our website, ESCAPETHEROOMers.com, so you know what we thought of the 2, possibly 3 games that we're playing here tonight. And also, do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're showing you what to expect on this road trip escape tour through 10 states that we're currently doing. But the parking lot situation, a little bit of what the lobby looks like, sneak peeks inside of some of the rooms, and these conversations I get to have with cool people like Eric about the passion, creativity that goes into their games. And make it on over down here to XSCAPE in
Morgantown.
Morgantown, West Virginia. I was quizzing him.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Two hits left for me to use. One hit left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.